What's up, viewers? Patrick from Bob vs. Only back with another YouTube video. In this episode, number 5 of Compassion Week on Bob vs. the Day. And today's verse comes out of Colossians 3, verse 12. And here's what it says. And it reads, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." And that's what that verse means, and let's get into it. It's time for our orange recap. And we're going to go, we're actually going to start. We were in Hebrews last night. Okay. And we're going to start in chapter 1, verses 7 through 13. Starting at verse 3. And it reads, "The Son is the radiance of God's glory and the exact representation of his being, sustaining all things by his powerful word. After he had provided purification for sins, he sat down at the right hand of the Majesty in heaven." In verse 7, it reads, "In speaking of the angels, he said, he makes his angels spirits and his servants flames of fire." Verse 8, it says, "But about the Son he says, your throne, O God, will last forever and ever. A scepter of justice will be the scepter of your kingdom." And skipping down to verse 13, which says, "To which of the angels did God ever say, sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet?" And finally, Hebrews 2, verses 5 through 8. And here it is. It reads, "It is not to angels that he has subjected the world to come, about which we are speaking. But there is a place where someone has testified, what is mankind that you are mindful of them, a son of man that you care for him? You made them a little lower than the angels. You crowned them with glory and honor, and put everything under their feet. In putting everything under them, God left nothing that is not subject to them. Yet at present we do not see everything subject to them. But we do see Jesus, who is made lower than the angels for a little while now, crowned with glory and honor, because he suffered death, so that by the grace of God he might taste death for everyone." And that's for the verse portion, and that's right there going to do it. And the verse to leave you with today comes from 1 Corinthians 10:13, which says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind, and God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear, but when you are tempted, he will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." And that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time we meet again, viewers, in every way, God's way is always the best way.